Hello Lakers fan, if you are one of those who are always up to date with the news about our Lakers, then you need to pay attention to what is coming up on our Lakers news channel. I am preparing exclusive coverage on possible signings, rumors, interviews, and much more of our Lakers, and what I can say is that rumors are catching fire on social media, and you don't want to miss any information, so if you are a true Lakers and you don't want to miss the latest news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive everything firsthand. Let's get to today's news. Evaluating Los Angeles Lakers head coach candidates, Micah Nori. The Los Angeles Lakers are expected to have a wide range of candidates vying for the next head coach position. From assistants and former head coaches to some with no prior experience as a head coach, the Lakers are exploring all options, and one name that has emerged as a very real contender is Minnesota Timberwolves lead assistant, Micah Nori. With Timberwolves head coach Chris Finch currently dealing with a patellar tendon rupture, Nori has taken on a more prominent role, roaming the sidelines and handling more tasks than Finch would typically have. While Nori hasn't been a head coach in the NBA yet, he brings a wealth of experience as an assistant. Nori entered the NBA as an assistant intern for the Toronto Raptors and officially joined the coaching staff in 2009. Since then, he has also spent time with the Sacramento Kings, Denver Nuggets, and Detroit Pistons before joining Finch's team in Minnesota in 2021. During this time, Nori has spent time with some of the best coaches the league has to offer, including Michael Malone, George Karl, Dwayne Casey, and Lenny Wilkens, undoubtedly gaining a lot of knowledge from this group. Strengths of Lakers candidate Micah Nori. When Finch brought Nori onto his staff in Minnesota, one of the main things he mentioned was Nori's in-game management. Situational management, lineups and rotations, and endgame management are just some of the things Nori is responsible for and known to excel at handling. Considering the Lakers' issues with some rotations and decisions in Darvin Ham's game, Nori could represent a significant upgrade in this department. Nori is also very adept at building relationships with all of his players and is known to have great connections with the entire Timberwolves roster. He has spoken extensively about the need to be honest with players about what is expected of them and truly developing that relationship to know the best way to coach and get the most out of everyone on the team. Weaknesses of Lakers candidate Micah Nori. As is the case with anyone who has never been a head coach in the NBA, lack of experience will always be a concern. No matter how many years someone spends as an assistant, being at the helm is a whole different story, and you simply don't know how someone will handle that level of pressure, especially the kind that comes with the Lakers. There will also be some questions for Nori about the X's and O's, especially on offense, as the Timberwolves were a bottom-half offensive team this season. Assessing candidates for Lakers head coach, David Adelman. The Los Angeles Lakers' search for their next head coach is expected to take some time, with a range of candidates being interviewed, each with varying levels of experience. While the team prioritizes experience, there are several highly intriguing options who have never been NBA head coaches before, and perhaps the most promising among them is Denver Nuggets lead assistant, David Adelman. Son of former NBA coach Rick Adelman, David has been an NBA assistant since 2011, starting with his father's team at the Minnesota Timberwolves as a player development coach. He stayed with the team until 2015, becoming an assistant under the late Flip Saunders after his father's retirement. Adelman then spent a year with the Orlando Magic under former Lakers coach Frank Vogel before joining the Nuggets in 2017. He worked his way up to become Michael Malone's lead assistant and played a significant role in their NBA championship run in 2023. He has certainly done enough in Denver to earn the belief and trust of his current players, which will make him an excellent coach. Players like Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, and Michael Porter Jr. have praised him in recent years, noting his excellent offensive mind, ability to make adjustments, and overall demeanor on the sidelines. Strengths of Lakers candidate David Adelman. Adelman is an offensive-minded coach, which makes sense given his father's strengths as well. Many Lakers fans will recall those early 2000 Sacramento Kings teams under Rick's coaching, with their constant ball movement and player motion. Some of those same fundamental pieces remain in David's schemes but have been adapted to the modern era. The Nuggets offense has been praised in recent seasons, and much of that comes from Adelman's mind. He also comes from a coaching family, with 3 of his 6 brothers coaching basketball at some level, in addition to his father, Rick. David has also gained experience under several excellent coaches and undoubtedly learned from his father as well as Flip Saunders, Vogel, and Malone. Weaknesses of Lakers candidate David Adelman. Adelman's biggest weakness is obviously his lack of experience as an NBA head coach. After hiring Darvin Ham, the Lakers might hesitate to bring in another rookie coach, even one as highly regarded as Adelman. handling the spotlight that comes with the Lakers, as well as LeBron James, who has no qualms challenging coaches if he feels they're not up to par, is challenging for even more experienced coaches, let alone someone in their first head coaching job. There will also be questions about his ability to field a strong defense, as he is primarily known for his offensive acumen. Magic Johnson firmly decides against coaching the Lakers. With the new NBA season underway, the pressure rises not only for the players but also behind the scenes, especially regarding the selection of a new coach. The Los Angeles Lakers, one of the most iconic franchises in global basketball, are under intense scrutiny as they seek a new leader for their team. Magic Johnson, a legend of the team and the sport, recently ruled out any possibility of returning to coach the team. Despite his successful playing career, his previous experiences in leadership roles both technically and operationally have raised doubts about his effectiveness off the court. His brief stint as a coach, as well as his resignation from the role of basketball operations president, has led both the management and fans to question his suitability for the position at this time. Who are the top candidates for the team's coaching position? The search for a robust coach continues, with some names standing out in the club's internal discussions. Among those mentioned, J.J. Redick, James Borrego, and Sam Cassell appear to be the front-runners at this moment. Redick, despite lacking prior coaching experience, brings a closeness to the current reality of players, while Borrego offers direct experience as a head coach, albeit without playoff experience. Cassell, on the other hand, presents an interesting mix of extensive assistant coaching experience and a significant playing career. Among the candidates, Redick's selection might be seen as bold given his lack of experience. However, his fresh perspective on the game and current connections could bring a new dynamic to the team. On the flip side, Sam Cassell, with an impressive resume both on and off the court, may offer a better balance between experience and renewal, something the Lakers currently need to return to the top of the NBA. Listing of candidates and their qualifications. J.J. Redick, 15 years as an NBA player, no coaching experience. James Borrego, head coaching experience, including 4 seasons with the Charlotte Hornets. Sam Cassell, extensive assistant coaching experience and a respected playing career. In conclusion, as the arena fills with speculations and analyses, fans and experts await the final decision. The choice of the Lakers' next coach will not only define the course of the season but could also redirect the franchise's future in the long term. The responsibility lies in the strategic choices of management, underscoring the importance of such a decision in professional sports. Thanks for staying until the end. If you're new here, subscribe right now to stay up to date with all the Lakers news firsthand, and leave your like to strengthen the channel and help us reach even more Lakers. Stay tuned because we'll be back to update you any minute with the latest Lakers news. Until the next video.